But, I personally, I watch NFL. I'm a Bucs fan. I genuinely would get more excited about college football.
Right.
But, this whole NIL and transfer portal's got to be worked out a little bit. I mean, I'm all about, I signed an NIL bill. I mean, if they're selling your jersey with your name on the back, yeah, you should get money for it. I mean, if they're using your name, image, likeness. So I agree with that. But to then say, I played 3 games, coach, I need more NIL money or I'm going to transfer to another school, that's not, it's almost like they have more rights than pro athletes do. It could be funny. So I think there needs to be some reform of that. And I also think, you're South Florida, the Hurricanes should be in the college football playoff. I mean, seriously, the college criteria is strength of schedule, and they say Miami versus Notre Dame. Honestly, I think Miami and Notre Dame are both better than some of the other bubble teams. So I would put both Miami and Notre Dame in. But between the two, strength of schedule, then you look at head-to-head, then you look at common opponents. Miami did better in common opponents, and they did better in head-to-head. And then there's kind of other factors. And so, yes. We watched, I wasn't down there but we watched the Louisville game at home, and the quarterback threw a bunch of, it was not a good performance by Miami, and maybe that ends up keeping them out. But I think they should be in. And, the state of Florida, when I was a kid, the national championship went through Florida. Between Miami, Florida State, or Florida, the 80s and 90s.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this was the pinnacle, and we have the best high school talent in the country. And yet, in the playoff era, Florida State made the playoff the first year and got killed in the first round, and we have not had another playoff team. The University of Florida has never been in the college football playoff. The U has never been in the college football playoff. And so, I really hope that they get in. I think the committee's probably going to try to bounce them, but I do think when they play at their peak, I think they're one of the top 10 teams in the country.